Hello guys, welcome to the video. I hope you all are well. Today's build video, guys, is for the wishlist class for patch 2.7. This is Legacy of Dreams CarnEvil GR Speed. I absolutely love this build, guys. So mobile, so direct, classic CarnEvil, man. It's absolutely awesome. So basically, guys, it's a pet build that shoots poison darts, okay? So you summon a load of fetches around you, and as you shoot darts, so does your pets. It's very, very nice, man. I love this build. Before we go around the whole build, guys, let's quickly do the follower setup first, man, because this is quite important, man. Okay, guys, so follower setup, okay? So for GR speeds, I prefer to use the Enchantress because she gives you attack speed and elemental damage bonus, and it really helps you do the speeds much, much quicker. We've really got a lot of self-healing in this builders anyway, because I normally use the Templar for Hells, but there's so much self-healing and tank in this build, you don't really need him. Okay, so use the Enchantress, man. She gives you crazy damage. Crazy damage. Okay, let's go for our skills first, guys. I like to use Charm. Okay, so Charm fight monsters for you for 8 seconds, which is always nice. Amplification, guys, this is the big one. Okay, increase your stack elemental damage bonus by whatever percentage based on the Enchantress intelligence. So stack intel across your follow, guys, as much as possible. I've got 23 right now, and she's giving me an extra 9.76. And of course, my main damage is poison. Look how much extra damage she's giving me. Look, so almost 5.8 mil now. If I turn this off, would be 5.4. That's a lot of extra damage. Okay, a lot of extra damage. So definitely use this. Very, very good. Then, guys, powered shield. It reduces damage by 6% from range attack, which is nice, and also your armor by 3. Okay, you can opt for erosion, which gives you an extra 10% increased damage on the floor if you want, but when you first start out, use this, guys, because you want to stay alive, don't you? You know what I mean? And then, guys, Focus Mind, 40 R, and it basically gives you an attack speed bonus. It gives me an extra 5.86. That brings me up to 2.01 if I turn this off. Then I'll drop to 192. So, you know, this build is based off attack speed, so it's brilliant to have it. But the second one is, guys, is basically self-res. If you're playing hardcore, definitely use this for the extra self-res. Nice! Okay, guys, so gear. I like to use a Thunder Fury, okay, because I like the proc that debuffs enemies' attack speed and movement speed. And then roll the Thunder Fury to cold damage. And the reason behind that is because it procs Frostburns. Okay? And the Frostburns will freeze the target. So the Enchantress attacking Rift Guardians or bad packs will just freeze them and CCs them, stops them from killing you. I absolutely love that combo so much, man. I've already, guys, I don't really change up my boots and legs, you know, because the legs is not really that many good legs to use. But boots, you could actually use Ice Climbers, actually, to make it so the Enchantress doesn't get frozen, which would be really, really nice. That way she won't stop casting, you know. Yeah, guys, for shoulder, I'm just using homing pads because this is a part of my GR setup, okay? So when I'm pushing, if I get into a really bad spot, I could hit teleport and basically take advantage of the 65% damage reduction, which is nice, man. For chestplate, guys, not really that many good chestplates to use, but I just use Talrash's chestplate because the attack speed. Okay, so the front, she's chucking that stuff and freezing stuff even quicker. Helmet, guys, you can use anything you really like. I quite like using Drog's Crown. Okay, and I put an XP gem there so I can just take advantage of a tiny bit more XP when I do my solo runs, man. So I got a little 2.6 here, but it's better than nothing. Then, guys, key to the build, man, you must use is Flavour Time. Doubles all pylon effects, man, by time. So it's a 2-minute speed, 1-minute conduit, you know, that sort of stuff makes you GR speeds much, much quicker. And of course, guys, Nemesis braces as well to summon extra elite packs from shrines and pylons, man, so you get even more progress and get through it quick. I like to use Oculus Screen, guys, for the pool of power as well. And of course, Unity for the 50% damage reduction between myself and the follower. Make sure you use the indestructible token, otherwise you'll die. You won't get all that crazy damage reduction. It's very, very important. Nice, guys. So let's go over the build itself. Then let me just turn on this. Pop, there it is, guys. Guys, this play here is all GR100, by the way, with all my current gear and Paragon, blah blah blah. Alright, guys, so here we go then. So main hand, guys, of course, is Dagger Darts. Your poison darts and your fetch poison darts now pierce and deal up to an additional 500%, man. Okay, so as you're casting darts, you'll generate fetishes. Okay, comes from this passive here, and you get 15. Okay, then all the start blowing darts when you do. Okay, it's brilliant. Offhand, guys, you Capian Serpent while you have a doggo out. So basically, summon Dog's lifelink here. You can take an extra 30% damage reduction. Okay, really, really nice mojo. Highly recommend it. Okay, guys, so for boots, we're using Ice Climbers, okay? Gain immunity to freeze and immobilize effects, okay? So this is great as it is, but what this also does, guys, it gets rid of the negative effect from Stone Gauntlets, okay? So Stone Gauntlets gives you a huge armor buff. It's absolutely amazing. It's so good. It makes the build so good. But it reduces your movement speed by 50% and your attack speed by 20% and stacks up to 5 times. So what Ice Climber does, it gets rid of that bad effect and you're just left with a huge armor bonus. It's so good, man. I love it. Okay, guys, first room we're using, of course, is Unity, okay? And you must have Legacy of Dreams leveled up to 99, okay? You must have all your gear ancient, okay? Because the Legacy of Dreams gem won't work correctly. You lose half your damage, basically, and damage reduction as well. So make sure you get to level 99, guys. You need all ancient gear, hopefully with all the right rolls, okay? All the right rolls. Belt, guys, Witcher now, obviously, man, because you want as much DPS as possible, because it's got attack speed on there and CHD. Pants, guys, of course, Depth Diggers. Primary skills are generate resource, so basically Spine Dart. Deal an extra up to 100% additional damage. This is for your dart and all your factions darts as well. Second ring, guys, is actually Oculus Ring. I know, I sound strange, but it's actually Oculus Ring. This build doesn't proc Oculus Ring from the follow-up that often, okay, which is really, really annoying. So if you wear it, you get the proc all the time, and therefore you can speed even quicker. Brilliant. Next gem, guys, of course, is Simplicity Shrink for the healing and darts damage bonus as well. Amulet, guys, is Squirt's Necklace for that huge damage buff. I know it's got a bad... when you take damage, guys, you take an extra 50% damage, which is kind of nasty. But don't worry, man. You know, we've got a lot of damage reduction in this build, you know. The set bone itself, Aquila, this, you know, Unity and all that. So, as long as you're around about 750 to 800k, you should be fine. You should be fine on your speeds, okay? That's why we've got this major tank stuff, so you don't get one shot. Last gem, guys, of course, is Enforcer, so your pets don't die, and also do extra damage as well. And that damage procs your darts as well for your fetches. Brilliant. Okay, guys, of course, we had Portals of the Skeleton King for the free self-res. You get this from doing bounties. CarnEvil, guys, obviously. 10 fetches close to you will shoot a powerful dart, poison dart every time you do use a Amethyst and Helm, guys, for the tank. Chestplate, guys, Aquila, 50% damage reduction. We're not using no mana spenders, so this buff is always up. Well, the only exception is sometimes is Nado. But because you're shooting darts all the time, and this rune here gains mana, you're going to be up very, very quickly, and Aquila will pop back up. Brilliant. You always use, guys, topazes in chest and legs if you can, because like I said, this build does have a lot of tank. If you're having issues surviving, which I'd be surprised because it's got a lot of tank in this, you can also opt for rubies instead in your chest and legs for the armor bonus if you want to, okay? You should be fine though. So, yeah, guys, Bracer, guys, a Lakuba's Ornament Bracer for the damage reduction from each Soul Harvest stack as well. And there you go, man. Let's go over to K9's Cube. Hey, in K9's Cube, guys. Now, of course, this build is based off attack speed, so Echoing Fury is perfect for this build. As you're slaying enemies, guys, you get 75% increased attack speed, okay? And it makes you shoot darts like an absolute lunatic. It's literally like a minigun. It's like, it goes absolutely crazy, man. It also gives you movement speed as well, which is perfect for GR speeds. Lovely. Muskeldrome, guys, increases pet damage by 200%. This works for your pet's DPS as well with darts. That's why it's there. Always put it in the cube if you can, because that way you can max out the bonus. Because getting an ancient CarnEvil ain't too hard these days. Nice. Then, guys, last but not least, of course, is Convention of Elements, okay? Gain 200% increased damage, guys. So, just after physical, guys, this is your damage window right here. Right there, man. When it hits poison, guys, you're going to see everything just explode on the screen. It's very, very satisfying. So, as you hit that poison rotation, guys, yeah, you're going to see stuff die super, super quick. Alright, guys, so let's go for the skill setup then. So, you guys, Poison Dart, Spine Dart, guys, is your main here. And, yeah. Shoot darts, so does your pets. Simple as that. Nados, guys. Piranhas, Piranha, Nado. So, this is your grouping skill. So, as you're running through, if you see the cluster enemies, just cast Nado. They'll get grouped up, take an extra damage bonus, then blast darts through them, and watch them just get absolutely annihilated. It's great. Summon Zombie Dogs, a lifelink, guys, man. Love this thing, man. So it gives you an extra 10% damage reduction, and of course, with your KP sub, you can take up an extra 30% damage reduction as well, man. You can use Leeching Beast for healing on the go, but you're healing on the go anyway, because there's Simplicity Strength for Gem, because it heals you every shot. So you don't really need it. Stick to lifelink, man. It works out better. Soul Harvest, guys, Soul to Waste, Intelligence bonus, and Movement Speed bonus. Obviously, it's just speeds. And then Spirit Walk Severance, guys, but even more movement speed and 2 seconds of damage immunity. I tend to pop this as I engage in a elite pack. You know, as soon as I see a pack, I just got pop, Nado, cast darts, everything dies. Horrify Stalker, guys, CC you here for 3 seconds, everything's close by. And of course, extra movement speed as well for 20%. If you're doing deeper rifts and you find that you're dying, guys, just switch this over to Frightening Aspect for the huge 50% additional armor for 8 seconds. So if you have any trouble staying alive, just use Frightening Aspect. You won't go quite as fast, but you'll stay alive because that armor bonus is huge. It's absolutely massive. But once you get GG, guys, for the speeds, just pop on Stalker and you'll be absolutely fine. brilliant, man. Love that spell, so good. Then for passives, guys, Pierce the Veil, an extra 20% increased damage across the board. Fetish Cyclings, guys, so obviously as you're shooting your poison dart, you'll be generating fetishes up to 15, and 10 of those guys will be shooting darts when you do. They match your attack speed, which is great. Grave Injustice, guys, for cooldown as well, obviously. It was a huge you on life and mana within 20 yards. And the last one of these guys is Fierce Loyalty for the movement speed bonus. Again, guys, if you're having any issues surviving, you can always switch this over to Spirit Vessel for the free self-res, or Swampland Achievement for more damage reduction on the go when you're surrounded by enemies, man. Okay, but once you're all set up, guys, just use this and you'll be absolutely fine, and off you go, guys. So yeah, guys, rotation is very easy. As soon as you start the rift, guys, if you're on PC, man, you can just numlock Trick Stalker to auto cast it, cast your dogs, get your doggos out, go into the rift, you know, just find some monsters, Nado, cast some darts in there. Once you're up to about five fetishes, kill them off, and then just proceed through the rift, and that's it. That's all you got to do, man. It's the easiest build ever. It's so tanky, man. And mobile. It's really, really fun. Like I said though, guys, it takes a little while for you to get your power up in this build, but once you got it up and running, it's very, very good, and I highly recommend you guys try it out. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe and share this video. In the description of this video, guys, is a Scat Guide to Diablo fans for all the roles of the gear, skill setup section, etc. That way you guys have to pause this video or anything, okay? See you in the next video, guys. Have fun, and see you guys in the next one, man. Take care. Woo!